All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing this beautiful day in paradise? God bless to all. It's a spectacular day to my mighty tribe, the Kiltz Mighty Tribe, KMT. Welcome to Dr. Kiltz and CNY Fertility Instagram. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. And to the YouTube, Facebook crowd, good morning. God bless. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Wherever time it is in this globe, it's the 5 a.m. club with Dr. Rob Kiltz. And again, Robin Sharma's 5 a.m. club kind of inspired me to do this. Clark, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sally, John, thanks for stopping in the Mighty Tribe. Mattia, SMF Carnivore. And let's see, Bell, Brendy. Oh, you make it longer. Stacy, thank you. Ling Ling, thank you, Warrior. We are all the warriors of life. And thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Dr. Rob Kiltz again. I'm live from upstate New York, Syracuse. And we had a really great Mighty Tribe meetup last night with Emily Harvo and Raymond Nazon from Steak and Butter Gang, SBG, and KMT kind of melting together and coming together as Bella's doing her work with her family. We're all here to help design and building our lives. It's really, we're all designing and building your life. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you inspired by every single day? Right on. Let's see. Clark, John, Sally, Amy, Rose, George, and Maureen. Again, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. What's on your mind today? What questions, comments, thoughts, ideas do you have on as you are sort of journeying through life? And let's see, Connie from California, Lisa, Thomas Kaland, Lynn, Luisi, thank you for stopping in. Rhonda, Erica, thank you. North Georgia Mountains, and Donald Duck Coffee and Butter, Shar, thanks for stopping in again to you. And George V from Yorba Linda, beautiful place. Salute. Joyful Day, Erto, and again from Louisville, Kentucky, meat and eggs every day. And this is our meetup, MEAT up. But again, if you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or pescatarian, all are welcome. We're talking about spirit, positivity, life's journey, always. Never give it up, but always give it up to God. And I was reading and listening to Joseph Murphy is, let's see, what is Joseph Murphy's book? I always got to look it up again. The miracle power of your mind. And remember, the mind is the miracle power creator of the universe. And a little bit about, let's see, water, mind, spirit, and all of it is just a parable of the beauty of the universe within all of us. Right on. Thanks again. Carnivore OMAD, Jake Thomas, my friend. Good morning. God bless you, my friend. Let's see. Stacy, Ling Ling, Michael, Micah, Micah Darlin, awesome, and Marie Maney. All right. Again, I don't have it all right all the time, but I'm doing my very best every single day. Is there a replay of yesterday's meetup, Nina? Yes, there is. And we talked about fasting, we talked about feasting, we talked about spirituality, and we talked about seeing what's in the mirror as beautiful. No matter the size, shape, age, weight, gender description, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, all of everything we're doing, Coach Life, Barbara from Hungary, is all basically on reruns, repeats all over the place. And I'm working on a couple of new ideas and maybe some new books. Let's see. Jake is in Norway going to the North Pole. So Jake's going to be sort of a little out for 10 days. But we always got Malcolm. Thank you, Malcolm, for being in the background to keep us in the foreground, keep us all moving forward every single day. Let's see. I got a new book, and let's see. What did Kiltz do with the new book? I'm thinking this is going to be next week's new book. Even though I'm on vacation, Jake's on vacation. You guys want to read the S.G. Sims? Let's see. No Brainer Carnivore, Carnivore Cabal. Let's see, and check them out on Carnivore Cabal on Instagram. And I think it was also, where did I always fall? The nobrainercarnivore.com, nobrainercarnivore.com. Check it out. This is going to be our next week's book. And listen, this isn't meant to be like, oh, you have to do it this way. These are just ideas. You take little pieces of each and every bit of it. That's the whole point of the story here. Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or carnivorian, you pick it, you do it, you live it, and Be who you choose to be. None of us are trying to make you us, because you got to be you. That's really it. Right. Have an awesome day, Lisa Marie. Absolutely. Sandy Whitlock, Thomas Kalen, Coca-Cola soda give kidney stones. I had kidney stones and I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola for sure. So they probably contain oxalates, yes. And I don't think it's good for us of any significance or frequency. The book you showed another time, Plants in the title. Oh, all of these should be on our website, drkiltz.com, but Plants That Kill might this be the one. Carnivore Bite. Let's see. And I'm going to be with, I'll be out with Rebecca Heisman this Thursday night, Friday, really Friday all day. And then on Saturday, I go up to Toronto for the Fertility Symposium. Excited about that. And that should be on our website, CNY Fertility or drkiltz.com. Be there, come by, say hi. I think I'm talking about 10 o'clock in the morning. VIP chef, good morning. New subscriber, thanks for stopping in. Again, all over the globe, no matter who you are, we're all here to share positivity, to start the day in a way of thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. That's how I start my day every day. I actually, I got up at 3:15. I drove to work. I took a little 15-minute more nap. I just needed a little bit more. I did some meditation and prayer. I'm doing some reading, and these are my morning readings. And one of them is, let's see, this is Dr. Wayne Dyer, like everyday words for success. Know that all the abundance you want is already here. You just have to tune it in, right? That's all we're doing. This is a little bit of fine tuning in your day, right? How do you fine tune the positivity of your day, right? You got to change the mental game. And that's where the idea that mind is a spiritual feeling and the water is just the idea that it will meld to whatever vessel it is in. So you pour the water, the spirit, into your mind, but you have a joyous, gracious, glorious thought of the beauty of life every single day. Let's see. Gina from Yorkshire, UK. Thanks for stopping in. Melissa Tanner. Let's see. Baral. Burl. How about that? Burl. Oh my God. See, Kiltzy's got to work on that, right? Go Bills. All right. To my Buffalo Bills friends, how you doing, my friends? And DB from DC, Donald Boulay. Thank you again for playing with Kiltz this morning. Let's see. Again, questions, comments, and there's a question button on the Instagram because they go by so fast. Sometimes I got Siddiqa. How you doing? Let's see. Called Miri 1406, Nigeria. I am Norm. Norm, thanks again. Pons. Let's see. 1406. I'll go there, right? Lucina, Brazil. Awesome. Our Ancestors Foods. Check out ourancestorsfoods.com. And we're all sharing positivity, right, Kenneth? Again, I'm another human being, and we have these ideas that, boy, they really got it together. They know what they're talking about. Listen, I don't have it any more together than you guys do. I'm just sharing some of my thoughts and ideas that I've learned over my 67 years of life, actually, plus I'm in my 68th, that through pain, suffering, sorrow, misery, loss, depression, anxiety, frustration, I found the message, which is have belief and faith in God within all of us. Within all of us. That's it. All right. Question on the CNY fertility. Let's see. Sarah Koban, what are your thoughts on high dose steroids after repeated failed transfers? I like the higher dose steroids, even 10 to 15, even 20 twice a day. But look at, if you know someone that might be suffering from some reproductive disorders, check out our book on the CNY Fertility Family Building Guide on Amazon. Go to cnmyfertility.com, and it's all there. And it really is quite helpful, I believe. But yeah, there's a lot of reproductive immunology there that'll help on things to do, including low or high dose intravenous immunoglobulins. Humira, Plaquenil, Neupogen, Prograf, weekly intralipids, fish oil lipids, for sure, or olive oil if you're a vegan. If you're a vegetarian, it's eggs, butter, cream, cheese. That's it. And Kenneth, thank you for stopping in, my good friends. And we're doing let's see, I'll be at Rebecca Heisman's. Where's Rebecca's book? Hang on there. Rebecca Heisman, I'll be down there this Thursday night, Friday, for her meetup. And excited about that. July 22nd, Lisa Wiedemann. Check out Diet Doctor, no, not Diet Doctor, Carnivore Doctor, Lisa Wiedemann. 48-hour fast weekly, too frequent. King Remo, I like 48-hour fast once a week. I don't think it's too frequent, although Raymond and Emily. So talked about every other day fasting. So you can really feast today and fast tomorrow. Feast the next day, feast the next day. So feast and fasting, feast and fasting. So do a breakfast and dinner, nothing the next day. Breakfast and dinner, nothing the next day. They talk about. So Raymond and Emily are really awesome. And they'll be working with us on our Mighty Tribe 7:30 on Mondays. We're going to add some others, and they're going to be adding their coaching sessions for everyone to join. Darlene, Bella Steak and Butter Gang, SBG. Just Google Bella Steak and Butter Gang. Really amazing. One of my inspiring human beings in this world is Bella, Ma, and SBG. Bella's taking some time, and her group is there. We're working with her group, and we want to all work together how we can all share health and wellness in a more positive, loving, kind, generous way. And Emily's coming out with a cookbook. Excited about that. And we're working with Raymond on his chiseled. And we all are working. Again, your body is amazing and perfect already, no matter the size, shape, age, weight, gender, whatever it is, political, religious, it doesn't matter. We're all the gods. And we're learning a lot of things on how fasting and faith and fertile fatty foods. And check out Kiltz's book on the Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. There's so many great other books out there and ideas that we're all sharing together. So keep moving, keep listening, keep learning, and never give it up, but always give it up to God. Thank you, Ben Wu, Ken Brimmer, Clark Peacock. Welcome, VIP Chef. Thank you. Appreciate you. Again, I'm a new subscriber to life, right? As a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility physician, OBGYN, immunologist, nutritionist, coach, cheerleader of life. I am a standard American doctor, essentially MD, but I've learned so much of what we were taught as a standard practitioner is wrong. One of our favorite books is from one of our favorite carnivores is Dr. Ken Berry. And if you go to kenberry.com, and Dr. Berry is amazing, and Nisha Berry really shares some things and how the lies that we've all been taught in Western medicine, in the Western world, we've been duped by the dictators of the world to consume plants, but we are lions. That's the craziness, right? 6 weeks exclusively on carnivore. Lost 15 pounds, initially feeling great, but now having extreme joint pain in my legs. Oxalates. Read Sally Norton's book. We got to get a copy of that. I've got it at home. Toxic Superfoods, and you will learn why. Difficulty walking on hard surfaces, upper leg, hip joints especially. Lots of videos on oxalates. Got it. None explain why body will do this when you go zero carbs. It's withdrawal. It's again heroin, cocaine, marijuana, alcohol, all the withdrawal to the things that our body goes like, yeah, I want more of that. I want more of that, but I don't need any of it, right? It makes you feel like crazy. Hey, Shenab man, good morning. Hello, people. John Wallace, huge rib and muscle pain on my back when I went carnivore. It went away after a few weeks. I think it was from electrolyte imbalances. I think so, but I think it's withdrawal to the things we're addicted to, which we don't need, but we love. And these are interesting. So look, I've got my YouTube, Facebook up top. I got Instagram, Dr. Kiltz and See My Fertility in the middle, and I got the Mighty Tribe down below. And so wherever your questions, comments, thoughts, and ideas, I'm working to get them all lined up here. We can all communicate and share. By the way, let's see. I think we got the one question from the CNY Fertility about high dose steroids. Again, there are some times to use what Western medicine has in our toolbox, but maybe there are times to say, you know what, I don't need that anymore. Right on. Let's see. Ancestors Foods all over the globe. I am Norm. Let's see. Moanur Tursonali. I think I got it. Gemini, awesome. Thanks. Ryan Lawrence, water painter, awesome. Curls on Girls, awesome. Thanks. Which do I CH Kai Mohammed, awesome. On carnivore diet, but I love coffee. Thoughts on 1 cup of coffee in the morning? I think it's okay. I'm kind of off coffee. I do a little bit from time to time, but I really minimize to maximize and eliminate if you want to get to the next level. But it's not critical. Holly Sour, hugs and kisses to you, to everyone out there, by the way. Remember, we're all on this beautiful journey for loving, kindness, generosity, faith, patience, and again, let's see, morning. Good morning. I am 40 years young. I just had my first failed transfer. Do you recommend Receptiva DX test since I only have one euploid embryo left? Kia, think about laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, the antimicrobial, the antihistamine, and the anti-endo. Anti-endo is either 2 to 3 months of my Fembre or Alyssa, Lupron, or laparoscopy, hysteroscopy for sure. So, yes. Let's see. A famous doctor, Bin Wu, my researcher. She's a great researcher. Let's say Sadiqa 28. I am fine if you are doing well. I am doing fantastic. Miss Tia is doing fantastic. Great. Donald Truckers Brew. Love Truckers Brew. And my trucker friends out there, thank you for doing what you're doing. And we're all doing our very best every day. Have faith in God, love and generosity, kindness. And we are the children or the child of the universe. All right. This is my sort of hour of power, my morning positivity that gets my day rolling. I've got a meeting at 6. I do surgeries at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm doing transfers, and it's Banerjee, Lutheringer, and Kiltz this morning in Syracuse. We've got Condrup in Sarasota. We got Fink in Brandis in Colorado Springs. We got Ditkoff and Grossman, and let's see, Newhauser in Albany, and we got Chang and D'Souza and Chris Ziegler in our Buffalo. But CNY Fertility, my name is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a fertility physician, MD in USA. We take care of clients all around the globe, and many that just read our books, listen to our ideas, and suddenly conceive and deliver a baby without ever coming to see us. And we're really working and moving in a way that to share. And social media is the new social medicine. And your job is take control over this. All right, next week's book. This is a 1-weeker, no-brainer carnivore, S.G. Sims. And then I'm going to work on my other good friend's book this is a good one. And this will be the next one after that. And I got to get some out there. The Truth About Life by Tom Sims, my good friend Tom Sims. We're just listening, learning, and reading ideas from others that we can all grow with. And you got to be growing every single day and never give it up, but always give it up to God, right? SC3, faith, fasting, fitness, fertility, all comes together. And a empty gut is a full life. SC3, Steve, Captain, let's see, Carnivore Conover, Alexandra, Nikki Douglas. Hello, Steve. Thanks again for stopping in. It's a great day. DD, Truckers Brew. Let's see, VIP. Let's see, would love to add nutritionalist credential to my resume, but are there any courses of study that would embrace keto carnivore? So many lies and fat. We are working on our own coaching certification coming up with Raymond and Emily. Excited about that. We've been working with Rivera Health, Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, and so many others. There's so many others out there that we need to be working that we can learn together. So we're coming up with that course. We have our 30-day course, and we're hoping that Emily and Raymond can help us drive that coaching and, of course, all of us to learn more about keto and carnivore in a healthier way every day. All right, May 9th, 2023, another beautiful day in God's paradise. Only the believers pick up the prizes in this life. So you have to have belief and faith in God. And look in the mirror. There she is. He is. Mel, good morning. Live strong. 47. Jonathan Pays, right? Let's see. Careful. Thank you, Rafa. Thank you, Norden. When started carnivore, can it make you very emotional? Oh my God, yes. Absolutely, carnivore can make you emotional, but once you get through the first week or month, you will feel so much better. Your emotions will be like rock solid and amazing, right? But remember, we are emotional beings. That's humanity. Holly Sauer, Kindle or only no, I love Kindle, Holly. I do Audibles, Kindle, and I do real books. I do them all. I actually prefer a book that's on Audible, so I can both read it and listen to it and get moving through it, so we can talk about it. I think the Oracle way. I mean, we come to the radio, to podcasts, to Audibles, because the Audible is something. I think it's our ancient instinct. We're listeners. We're always listening, right? The human mind is listening, right? So I think, I do them all, right? Emotions, we are, right? Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, Carnivore Meditera. Thank you for stopping in. Christo, thanks again for stopping in. It's a great day in God's universe every day around the globe. Now, I am mostly a carnivore. I occasionally might have some French fries or a blue cheese stuffed olive, but I minimize to maximize. And I work to and practice one meal a day at night. That's my very best way. And occasionally I might have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, almost never. And if I snack, it's on ribeye steak. Yes. Withdrawal symptoms. Initially, the microbiome fights back as harmful components die off. George Andrews, thank you. In time and given plenty of butter, things calm down as inflammation diminishes. When any inflammation appears, a 2-day fast helps as a good quick reset. That I agree on. But look up the glycobiome. You see, I think the glycobiome trumps the microbiome. The microbes want to kill you, but the glycobiome wants to protect you. But you add so many things that the microbes love that you basically kill your glycobiome. The glycocalyx is the master class, right? It's the Teflon shield. It's the enamel coating on your Ferrari that is really so important. But we've got it wrong, I believe, in general. But yeah, two-day fast resets, 3-day fast. Oh my God. We're going to do a 5-day fast in July. Miss Emily Harvo from SBG is with us. Let's see. Favorite daily meat. Kiltz's daily meat. Let me show you a picture. Glucose is not important. I think we're duped. Okay. So this is what my, let me see if that will hone in there. Give it a moment. Maybe not. All right there. Ooh, right about there. This is my ribeye dry aged that I love, and Snake River Farms is my favorite. But again, find the meat that you can tolerate well, you enjoy it well, it's satiating well, and it should be a 1-to-1 fat to protein, I believe. Add more fat if you want to feel better. But if you want to slim down, look at my good friend Maria Emmerich's protein sparing diet, which is high protein, lower fat, very low to no carbs for sure. So the microbiome is fed by the plants. This feeds the microbiome, and the microbiome wants to kill you. Sorry. I think we've got it wrong about the science of the microbiome. We got it wrong. Thomas Kalin, is glucose important? I don't think glucose is as important as we think. I think fat is much more important than glucose. See, there are many sugars in the human body: mannose, glucose, galactose, N-acetylglucosamine, sialic acid. Many sugars, and we simply think that glucose is it. To my knowledge, no one has died of hypoglycemia unless they have a insulin secreting tumor or they're taking a drug. You never have to eat a carbohydrate, a sugar, a plant. It's never required in the human diet. That's the amazing part. And so it's kind of like alcohol, right? You withdraw to sugars because you have the addiction. It makes you feel good, like heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, right? Alcohols. They make you feel good, but they're not necessarily good for you. That's the craziness of this story, right? There is a lot of negativity around the carnivore diet because people like other people to be miserable with them. See, what does it say? Misery loves company. You see, hey, it's not good to be a carnivore. That's so bad for you. You need to feel miserable like me, and you need to be addicted to the things like me. But my friends, lions lead and sheep be our feed. Again, all respect to all humans of whatever food source they choose to eat. But what I'm telling you, this is a game changer. I learned it at 55. I went carnivore. I'm now 67. Never felt better in my life. I typically eat one meal, fatty meat every day. Last night at Mirbeau, I had oysters, lobster, and I had actually tenderloin, filet mignon, but I added a ton of butter and salt. It was amazing. I had a few bites of fries, but minimized, and very little, no drinks, no alcohol. Again, I was going to start carnivore, admonished me. I know you don't know what you're doing, Gina. You're crazy. And you just say, yes, I am. It's kind of like having faith in God. And people say, oh, you just have a crutch. My friends, let me just tell you, look in the mirror, and there she, he, it is. We are that which you think you are, and God's matter. Right on. All right. Barbara Glanz puts together a really nice book on, and we should have this somewhere that you can tap into. Barbara Glanz, Glanz. She's one of my favorites in life. And today's quote is by Dennis Waitley. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. That's it, right? One is a vegan, enough said. The other is on Slimming World Diet. Yes, right on. They've been duped by the masters of the marketing machine, right on. And lack of carbs was bad for the brain. The brain works on fat, my friends. Sugars are glycosylators, but they're not energy makers, and they're like heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and caffeine. And when you get off coffee, teas, that you are no longer addicted to them, but you can have them from time to time and minimize them, that's the next level. The same thing with alcohol, right on. Ice cream, Kiltz's ice cream, Nat Echo Solar Installation and Roofing, Nat Echo Solar Installation and Roofing. Thank you, my friends, for stopping in. And listen, we all need each other. We need vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and carnivarians. We're all doing this together. That's the beauty of it all, right? Happiness is not traveled to. You can't own happiness. You can't earn it, wear it, or consume it. It's the spiritual experience of I am happy. I am alive. I am living this glorious life with so many great friends, family members, colleagues, even enemies, because our enemies are enemy. And whatever you think negative of that is what you think of this. And when you think negative, you want to think positive of all that thing, right? last night about 8:40. SBG is putting together a program for the tribe. Yes. Clark Peacock, and we're really excited about SBG kind of helping Kiltzy's KMT. And I'm only here because, in some ways, Bella inspired Kiltzy in so many amazing ways, and so I live it, love it, learn it every single day. And you want to do the same thing, right? At social events, what do you do? Typically, have club soda. Absolutely, I do my club soda, my Gerolsteiner or something else. I'll do this from time to time. I love my Gerolsteiner in a bottle. That's my favorite, but I do them all. But yeah, club soda, a little bit of lemon or lime, just a small amount's okay. And let's see, my ice cream is great, but again, I don't have it all the time. It's the baby's way: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day in general. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Is that so simple? Right on. And so many great people that we're all sharing together. And sometimes you're just listening and learning and watching. Step back and listen. That's what I do a lot of. And then sometimes you want to sort of like say, hey, I've done this and this is what happened to me. And these are really important for us to share these things. But withdrawal, the withdrawals are, yeah. And even the microbes are saying, wait a minute, you're taking away my food. You're taking away my plant sugars. And I'm going to get mad and I'm going to just burrow in you and cause some pain. Then I'm going to circulate around you. Remember, microbes in your bloodstream, in your brain are not good. So why would you think they're good in your bowels? They're not. Giorgio, good morning. Mastonard, thank you. Ball pythons, hello to you. What kind of bacon? I do pork belly and I do beef belly. And I like it uncured personally, but a little bit of cured bacon from time to time. It's not going to kill you. Enjoy it. A little bit of syrup or some honey or some fruits or vegetables, but you want to really minimize it, my friends. All right, it's 5:32 in the morning, New York time, and check out SBG, Steak and Butter Gang, KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe on the Mighty Network. We're going to be sharing a lot of what Bella has shared, but again, so many people out there, right on salad at a family dinner. The real Red Rooster Girl 444 dinner the other night and had terrible stomach pains. I felt poison. The plants want to make you fertilizer. This is my favorite plant. It's plastic. It's plastic. Add salt and bacon to the ice cream. Oh yeah. Natural ecosystem, solar installation and roofing. Thomas Sutorius. What kind of bacon? Good. Look at your local. Go to your local butcher, local farmer, local rancher, and see what they have to provide, and learn how to do some making your own bacon. But again, bacon babies. And again, like my good friend Dr. Paul Saladino, MD, where he does a little more honey and fruit. And again, I don't recommend it all the time, but from time to time. M6 belly fat. Go carnivore and go fasting, and look at Maria Emmerich's stuff on protein sparing, and my good friend Raymond Nazon on Instagram on Chiseled, and I say it's lifting. You got to lift the heavy weights, right? Falling off the meat train. Any advice? I'm UK 1958 unicorn. Well, keep listening, watching, learning, and keep focusing. I'm a carnivore, and plenty of meat, whether it's burger meat. My good friend Lauren Knight does about a pound of beef a day, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. You could just and Rena Alawalia, my good friend on 5 Minute Body, is sharing a lot of what she does, and it's simply beef, eggs, butter, cheese. That's it. Keep it simple. Forever, Luto. Lou Alt. Thanks, Stalker. Thanks again, Stalker. Thanks again. Good morning, Barris Barris D3K2. Noontime here in Istanbul. 70 kilometers north of the Asian side of the city, close to the Black Sea. Beautiful area. And my good friend Rena and her partner, Arish, live in Istanbul also. And I keep on thinking, maybe I should take a trip to Istanbul. Grow after turning 28. Let's see, grow. Unreal Roy. We're growing every day, and we're growing by going into the mind, right? The mind is the master. That's it. Bill Abbott, good morning. Prayer in action is love, and love in action is service. Mother Teresa. Let's see, serve others always. Really, that's why I'm here. As a physician, I went into medicine to serve and help others. If I can serve and help anyone, that's what I want to do this day and every day. Again, thank you to my CNY Fertility Mighty Tribe. Somehow that's just the CNY Fertility team at the 5 a.m. is like, wait a minute, it's not about just fertility. So let me go over somewhere else. But it's all about fertility. In the PEG, thank you. Let's see, Psychic. Oh, meat possibilities. I keep it interesting. Try different recipes and eat different meats at each meal. Nice. Meat possibilities. Again, it's I guess it's chicken, pork, lamb, goat, sardines, Dr. Boz. Look at Dr. Annette Bosworth, Dr. Boz, sardine fast. That was a good one. And again, mix it up. Squirrel, possum, elk, goat, bison, so many different meats you can eat. I'm kind of boring, Kiltz, boring, disgusting. I think parasites are something people aren't talking about enough, right? Let's see, Erica, let's see, let's start. Where'd you start from? Oh boy, what kind of bacon? We got that added salt and bacon, the ice cream. Yes. And can we talk about all parasites on fruits and vegetables? You see, fruits and vegetables contain all the bacteria, yeast, viruses, and parasites that love you. And that's the challenge. They're constantly recalled. But if you get really good grass fed, I love grain finished. I don't think it matters personally, but you find what matters to you. This isn't one way, it's your way. And find the thing that fits and feels the very best. Yeah, parasites, they're everywhere, but they're in the plants. They're not in the meat, right? Stomach red meat these days. CJ Vidito, just starting to be able to eat eggs again. Any advice? Let's see. Can you imagine a lion that can't eat red meat? They become meat. See, we are lions through and through. But, go to fatty ostrich, chicken, duck, lamb, goat, bison. Try something else. Again, I think animal-based is the healthiest for a human. You can be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean if you choose. But if you're sick and suffering, my bet is you gotta ditch this, feed this to the animals and eat the animals. Most breakfast places cook their bacon early and heat it up and on order. A place next to my insurance office in Bloomfield, New Jersey, slices and cooks it fresh. Bill Abbott, what's the name of the place? You got to share it with people. So maybe we can find that little place in Bloomfield, New Jersey, which slices and then freshly cooks your bacon. See, I like it. I like it little cooked, not a lot. I add the eggs to the grease, eat the grease, the bacon, it all. That's the very best. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. That's amazing, right? And there is such thing as beef bacon, by the way. All right. 2:30 a.m. BCCA. Awesome. CJ Vidito, my friend. God bless you. Thank you for stopping in. I usually get up between 2 and 4 every day, usually 3, bed by 9, inspired every day. I do my meditation, my prayer. I do my weightlifting, my resistance work, right? I listened to a book on my 30-minute drive to work today. I've been listening to Joseph Murphy's book. It's do I have a copy of it? I have it at home. And what's Kiltz's book this week? This says Joseph Murphy, The Miracle Power of Your Mind, Audible. See, you go for a walk, a run, a jog, a swim. You could listen to a book. Yes, I think they even have headphones for swimmers, right? Let's see. Nina, I do about a fistful of food a day, and it's about 1-to-1 fat to protein. I don't believe there is a number for protein. No animal goes around and says, how much do I need, right? I feed till I'm full. and it's fatty meat every day. That's it, right? Let's see. I drive I love Porsches. Porsche. And but I've driven them all: Tercels and AMC wagons, Pintos. Let's see, a Hillman years ago. A Hillman, I can't remember. That was a tough one. And but I've drive them all. Let's see, Mazdas. Let's say Fords. Let's see, I love Fords. I just drive them all. But yeah, Porsche. How many proteins? Again, I think it's 1-to-1. 1 milligram per kilogram. I just think I think our numbers are wrong personally. I don't measure anything and I feel fantastic. That's it, right? I use headphones in the pool doing laps. Oh, my good friend Jonathan Fay, Luke's father, is a massive swimmer, and my brother Ray in California is SoCal. So if you're down in Newport Beach, let's see, Corona area, swim with Brother Ray Laguna, and he loves to swim. He's a massive swimmer. But you see, I think we need to be listening. Audible books all the time. Audible books, basically, I love listening to the stories of life. That's where the Bibles come in. That's why this idea, the Bhagavad Gita, the Old Testament, the Quran, the Tao Te Ching, we got to be listening to all of them, reading them, and that's where you gain the power of life, right on, in the human story, right? Child of the universe. If you must hold yourself up to your children as an object lesson, hold yourself up as a warning and not as an example. George Bernard Shaw. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Warning. Don't be like me. Maybe you want to hold yourself up as an example of how to stay childlike as an adult and be wondrous to the world and always intrigued by ideas. Mystic Starfire from Perth. Meet up Anthony Chafee went well. Lovely to meet him and Elle and the rest of the people that turned up. Awesome. Send some pictures. I'll check them out. I'm sure there's some pictures on our Instagram. I've been so busy this week in surgery and traveling. Let's see. Donzoko, good morning. Miss Tia is doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. My special lady, I am cared for dearly by my special lady for sure. Good morning, Clara Thompson, Thomas Kaland, Nina. Again, many people are looking, well, what's the exact measurement? Fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Yes, Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, but not all the time. You got to enjoy life, right? That's why I love, again, even a cookie, cake, or ice cream from time to time. It's okay, right? Photos up on my account. I'll check it out, Mystic Starfire. Love it. Again, great people all around the globe. Let's see. I do laparoscopies, hysteroscopies. I remove fibroids, endometriosis, scar tissue. I remove uterine septums. I do egg collections, IVF, embryo transfers, hysteroscopies. Did I mention that? Grain-fed beef healthy. I think grain-fed is fine. Now, some people may not do so well. It's grain-finished, by the way. Almost all animals are grass-fed, and then they're either grass-finished or grain-finished. And from what I could tell, and again, go to. We did an interview with Tara and Nina. Let's see, Nina. Tara, Natalie, I think it was. Last 2 weeks ago. It's on just go to drkiltz.com, listen and look at our podcast. Lots of really great stuff. I don't think it matters. All right. 60 people on YouTube, Facebook, or I don't know if you're YouTube, Facebook. Give me some likes, subscribes, and shares. Give it to me as I give it to you. We all give it together. Again, we're just sharing high fives, loving kindness, generosity. Express Deli Food Market, 227 Bloomfield. Express Deli Food Market. And they will cook up some bacon. Will they throw on some beautiful eggs and either fried or scrambled or whatever you like. Take good care of you. Bill Abbott, thanks for that. And give us your locals where you're going to get your great meat and eggs and butter and creams. That's really important, by the way, that we all share these ideas of how we can learn, do better every single day. Boom. All right, Ferris, thank you. E. Downey, thank you. Haydar, I'll keep it short. Some photos, put them up, Mystic. Thank you. Thanks to all. Flavio, thanks for stopping in. 1 minute, 5 minutes, the whole 59.60 minutes. All right. Regardless of your physical age, we are timeless children in the universe. Our soul dances with the energy of the universe and connects us to all that is. We are free to explore this universe with the same curiosity and wonder of a child. And this is exactly how we become connected and enlightened. Get out and do something hard, scary, fearful that you might fail at, right? Grass-fed beef, is it okay to have grain-fed for the moment? Absolutely, Donosco. I say, listen, I think grain-fed is fine. Again, everyone's worried about the wrong thing. Just enjoy life. Have faith in God, right? Fat malabsorption, the damage to the glycocalyx. And glycocalyx, the gallbladder, and the pancreatic damage is what causes fat malabsorption. Once you heal the glycobiome, I say a 2 to 3 day fast once a month, a 5 to 7 day fast once or twice a year. Those are things. And I say 23-1 is my OMAD. I'm the OMAD guy. Raymond is every other day fast, right? Nothing today, eat up tomorrow. Feast and fast, right? Malabsorption is caused by damage. And if you look this up at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory Press, I'm sure we have this, Malcolm, on our website, Essentials of Glycobiology, that you can just click on it and go to the. You don't have to, but the book is expensive, but they have a free version online. That's the beauty of it, right? Donald DD, thank you. Let's see, grain-fed, grass-fed. It's good. Local, foreign, far away, all good around this globe, right? Thank you. Bakus, thank you. Yana, Suresh Rana, thank you. Consume your daily intake of protein in one sitting. I do all my food in one sitting typically. Typically, one sitting is my way. Because that's all, one sitting. You don't need to eat 3 to 6 times a day. It's just like filling up the Ferrari, every gas station you stop. And then you say, well, can I have a gas can? Don Osco, Don Soko, Kiltz, come on, you get it, right? Is OMAD enough to heal the glycobiome? I think the glycobiome is healed much by the one meal a day, but you want to stop eating the plants and fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Want to kill us. I know. It doesn't make sense. Right on. Okay, KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe, Monday, 7:30. We're going to be adding some others. I'm hoping to get the SBG, let's see, Emily and Raymond to help us a little bit, getting a little bit more coaching for everyone, because Emily and Raymond are great, amazing coaches. Excited to bring them on. A little addition for all that want to be part of that. All right. What happens to us as adults? We lose our childlike nature. You want to like revisit, right? Play in the park, the monkey bars, right? As adults, we create divisions in humanity, constantly dividing ourselves by gender, race, religion, income, language, age, and social status. This divide is what prevents us from being able to experience the oneness, right? Get on the playing ground, right? A child lives in the moment. It does not have any need for these human divides. We children learn from the adults how to be divisive, but we want to come back together, right? You're getting younger and younger and adding the spiritual, enlightened, glorious way. The environment of the gods is a oneness, and we must embrace the divinity, not divisiveness, divinity, the God within everyone, right? You are a child of the universe and feel the unity, the oneness of that power, and breathe in. Mouth breathing. And we talked about taping your mouth shut at night to help reduce the all the muscle twitches, right? The cramps and stuff. But I think it's withdrawal personally. Right on. Waving through the woods. DD to you, my friend. Again, go out for a walk in this early morning. It's another beautiful day in paradise, no matter what the temperature. Let's see. Jake Ziegler is in Norway on his way to the North Pole. Excited about what he's doing. He's going to take some pictures and share it with all of us. Let's see. VIP. That's it, Jeff. All right. Let's see. Hope to see you to meet more folks in this community. Again, we're all here. VIP. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Bill. Thank you. All of us together. We're sharing. I'm going to be with Rebecca Heisman this Friday, and I'll be with Lisa Wiedemann in July 22nd at her meetup, and we're going to be doing another meetup probably in I think August, September in Syracuse. I'm working getting Sarasota open in July. Excited about that. Hallelujah. But amazing hard work the whole team is doing. Right on. Clara Thompson, please, what type of ice cream do you recommend? Also, meat is so expensive, especially grass-fed. You don't need the grass-fed. I'd say buy any of the meats, even the corn-fed. It's okay, in my opinion. It's still better than any plants. And Kiltz's ice cream is cream, eggs, a little bit of vanilla, but you can maybe put a little dark chocolate. You can add a little bit of white sugar, honey, or a little bit of fruit, but minimize it. Don't use it frequently. And again, it's the fat suppresses inflammation in the glycobiome, the glycocalyx of the gut, make you feel better. And again, no matter your size, shape, age, weight, gender, you're beautiful. You're amazing. The goddess and the gods are within all of us. But Clara Thompson, you're right. And ground meat, chicken, but add the fat, get the skin, get the liver. You want to add the skin and the liver, grind it up, and add some fat to it, tallow, lard, ghee, or butter. I think butter is best. And maybe, let's see. Cuisinart, I think, is the one that I have. It's the frozen one that turns. But there's so many great ice cream makers out there. Let's see. Eat recycled bugs. Chicken byproducts. Absolutely. See, chickens are carnivores. They're bugivores. And by the way, the bugs have a lot of fat in them. I'm not sure I'd purposely eat them, but if I had to, I would eat them. That's it, right? DD. Recycled bugs. Absolutely. I need to shorten and perfect my response every time someone tells me my cholesterol will be too high. Hallie. You're right. My cholesterol is too high. And I'm so high on life and enjoying life. And what I've learned is cholesterol allows you and helps you live longer. It's what your cell membranes are made of, your hormones are made of, your neurons are coated by. And so ultimately, you're right, all the time, Hallie. It's like, well, what about your cholesterol? And every time someone says, draw these labs, I'm saying, like, what animal says, hey, can you check my labs to see if I'm okay today? Enough is enough. You don't need to do it. You're perfect, beautiful, and amazing. Remember this: one meal a day is the very best way, in my opinion. Fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, bugs, and no bugs. But eat the chickens; they've eaten the bugs, and eat the cows, and check out Kiltz's Keto is carnivore. And highly respect all humans, no matter their eating habits, their political and religious, spiritual belief systems. Be kind, loving, and generous to all, right? Fatty Cake, Alfonso Rodriguez, Santiago, thank you. AKA Eat the Eggs. Yes, thank you. Got it. Recycled bugs make eggs. That's it. Again, eggs, butter, cream, even some blood, and then you stop it, you drink the blood, you eat the meat. Right on. Works for me. VIP. It's the very best. That's what I love. That's what I love. Anything better than grass fed, maybe wild or naturally fed. I agree with you, but again, we're all at different stages in this journey of carnivore, ketovores, lifeivores. Right. This is a life journey. Right on. Decide if you want to be the lion or the slave. And add butter. Absolutely. Again, if you're eating leaner meats, add the butter, add the fat. That's critical. All right. Remember, water is a spiritual context, an idea. Your thoughts harbor the village of your life. Remember, change your thoughts, change all things. Our good friend Wayne Dyer. We got Wayne Dyer's book here somewhere. Where did I put it? Where did Kiltz put it? It's here somewhere. And Barbara Glanz. And next week's book is going to be by S.G. Sims, No Brainer Carnivore Cabal. Check that one out. And all right, what did Kiltz do with our good book by? Well, I guess we're just not going to find it. It's okay. It's here somewhere. Right on. Again, thanks for stopping in. Christ-based teaching. Compared to the sanctity and power of that indwelling Christ spirit, all the things of this world of appearances are but toys. Some of them seem magnificent in it. It is true, empires, great fortunes, prizes of the world, but these are nothing compared to the might and the beauty of your own spiritual potential. Keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the springs of life. And so the response to those that question your cholesterol and question, just say, yes, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you. Yes, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you. And then the more you do this, right on. All right, let's see if I got this. Oh, boy. I think it needs to be tuned just a little bit more. We'll get it there. So that's what this is about. We're just tuning our day, right? This is a morning tune, right? And sing and dance and meditate and pray, listen and learn and see the beauty of life every day in every way, right? Acts of charity, so important for today, all of us, right? It's a life of service. When you serve others, always you serve life in a better way, right? Sally Robinson, thank you so much. VIP, thank you. Clark, Sally, all of us, my good friends, loving life every single day. It's 5:58. I got a 6 a.m. meeting to get to. I really appreciate everyone. I'll be here tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. live. And check out drkiltz.com and check out cnyfertility.com. And just go to Amazon and Google Dr. Kiltz or Robert Kiltz and God's Speed every day to my good friends throughout our world. And again, just share love, kindness, generosity, and faith in God. Ciao, ciao. Love all every single day in every way. All right. God bless you, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And again, we're going to start next week's book by S.G. Sims, the No Brainer Carnivore Cabal. God bless you, my friends. Take care. To my mighty tribe, my Instagram and my YouTube, Facebook. Thank you, Anthony, Gina, Dee, Holly, Clara. Let's see. Again, thank you to everyone. If I missed some questions, comments, thoughts, ideas, please forgive me. But please like and subscribe and share and comment. Really appreciate it. Rhonda Britt, have an awesome day, my